Welcome to today's bedtime story, How Lord Ganesha Became the First God to be Worshipped. Tonight, we follow a sacred story about wisdom, love for parents, and the true meaning of greatness. Let's begin. Far above the world we know, stood the sacred mountain Kailash, the holiest place in all creation. And there, lived a divine family. Lord Shiva, the great destroyer of evil. Goddess Parvati, his gentle divine consort. And their two beloved sons. Both loved. Both cherished. Both divine. Lord Ganesha, thoughtful, patient, wise. His companion, a small, humble mouse. Lord Kartikeya, fearless, strong, full of courage. His companion, a magnificent peacock, swift as the wind. The brothers loved each other. But sometimes, they wondered who was greater. One day, a question was raised in the heavens. Among all the gods, who should be worshipped first? Whose name should begin every prayer? The gods turned to Lord Shiva, awaiting his wisdom. Lord Shiva smiled at his two sons. Whoever circles the entire world 3 times, and returns to me first, will be worshipped before all other gods. The heavens fell silent. The challenge had been set. Kartikeya's eyes lit up. His peacock could cross oceans in moments. He mounted proudly. I will return before my brother has even begun. Ganesha looked down at his little mouse. Small. Humble. It could never match the peacock's speed. Any other soul would have felt defeat. But Ganesha simply smiled. Kartikeya lifted into the sky. His peacock flashed like lightning. Meanwhile, on Mount Kailash, Ganesha had not moved. Not a single step. The gods watched, puzzled. Kartikeya soared past every wonder. Over golden deserts. Above green jungles. Across sacred rivers. Past holy cities. Surely, no one could match this journey. Ganesha closed his eyes. He asked himself one simple, sacred question: what is truly the greatest thing in the world? A soft smile came to his face. He had found his answer. Ganesha turned toward his mother and father. And in that moment, he understood something the other gods had missed. His parents were his entire universe. Everything he loved. Everything he was. Ganesha folded his hands. He began to walk, slowly. Reverently. Around his mother and father. Once. Twice. 3 times. Then he bowed before them, and touched his forehead to their feet. The gods looked at one another. Has Ganesha misunderstood? But the wisest among them began to smile. Something remarkable was unfolding. Lord Shiva looked at Ganesha. My son. Why did you not race? Ganesha looked up with pure love. And spoke the words that would echo across every temple for thousands of years to come. Father. Mother. You are my world. When I walk around you, I walk around everything that truly matters. A world without parents would be no world at all. The heavens fell into a hush. Just then, Kartikeya returned from his mighty journey. He jumped down proudly, ready to declare his victory. But there stood Ganesha, already blessed. Kartikeya's eyes went wide. Brother, how is this possible? Lord Shiva smiled. Kartikeya, your journey showed great courage. But Ganesha showed wisdom. He understood that the deepest journey is not around the world. It is around love itself. Golden light poured down from the heavens. Flowers fell from the sky. And Kartikeya smiled at his brother, and bowed too. From that sacred day, before every prayer, before every celebration, before every new beginning, the name of Lord Ganesha would be spoken first. Not because he was the fastest. Not because he was the strongest. But because he understood that the greatest journey we can ever make is around the ones who love us. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And that's the end of today's bedtime story. If you enjoyed hearing how Lord Ganesha became the first god to be worshipped, please like the video and subscribe for more gentle bedtime stories. Sweet dreams.